Hey guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. Today we're going to be covering kind of the updates a little bit. We're not going to be jumping into the web browser and actually reading through everything. Again, I mentioned it in the last Let It Die video, guys. If you check that out about the baton, I'm doing these because I got a pinched week basically. I don't got any time. I apologize if things feel under quality and or rushed a little bit. But we're still here. We're still making videos. I'm still trying to be here for you guys. New updates have been added to Let It Die. The current update actually added two things that were pretty crazy. Some old information that I probably should relate to you guys is they introduced a new platinum tier reward system, which gives you access to the potential to get purple medals and plus 50 floor type stuff. And apparently, I kind of misunderstood the ecosystem of the TDM now. I thought the higher you got up on the TDM, the more you got robbed. But I feel like it's weirdly this unspoken rule in Let It Die where people can be assholes for sure. But when you get higher up into platinum and to even diamond, people just trade, trade wins with you basically, just to kind of do that. And it's not because they're trying to annihilate you or whatever, they're just trying to get high up in diamond and then they just kind of leave it. What I'm getting at is I don't think the atmosphere up topside is that vindictive or evil. In fact, when I was at gold, which is one below platinum, I didn't get robbed. I didn't get robbed that much. If I did, it was from nothing crazy, you know what I mean? It wasn't yeah. I think I overestimate how many people have Forceman armor and have the best type of gear and whatnot, and stuff like that. I think I overestimate that just because a lot of the videos I see are people who are super endgame. I think a lot of us aren't necessarily there yet because of whatever, maybe you just picked it up or whatever it may be. Maybe you're caught in a little bit of a loophole like myself. I don't know what it is. But yeah, the TDM, I would highly advise it now. If you, again, try not to be a total shit. I wish there was a way to not to prove your worth and to climb up the tower without stomping on others. But like I said, weirdly people are gaming the system where you just kind of trade wins back and forth, which gives you the ability to climb and whatnot. I think you can still participate in the TDM if you have no money. So if you want to just completely throw away all your money and then climb to platinum with no money because no one's gonna rob you probably because yeah, you have nothing to gain from doing the TDM or anything like that. Anyways, the second thing, so do the TDM and get the platinum tier rewards if you can. And yeah. Second thing is that there's a new event. I mentioned it previously in the previous video, but there's a new event called the Chargers Are Back kind of event. Essentially, every single charger that has ever been released in Let It Die is now up for grabs, which I thought they always kind of were. I didn't know they ever I always kept running into them at some point in the tower. Oh, it's vendor day. Neat. Anyways, so I don't know how I did it. I think it's floor 20 or below 20 or something like that. Anyways, how I always did it was I always went to a certain location that has a dead end, so this would work, any of those would work. And I would just go there and reset the level, kill. If the charger I wanted to farm was there, perfect. If it wasn't, it wasn't. I do wish they would have done it slightly differently. I think how it is working right now is every charger that's ever been released is now roaming for 20 and down or 20 and up or whatever it may be, which to me is the very wrong way to do it, because at that point it's super annoying to have to constantly keep flipping the coin that many times, especially considering the quality of certain things are different, if that makes any sense. So the Happy Wheeler and the chainsaw scythe, that's floor 10 and below type of gear. It's not that good. But then when you get up there and you start getting to the medieval chess piece and whatnot, the badass chess piece with the amazing helmet and the cool lightning staff, that's pretty good. That's pretty up there. So that should be in floor 20 and up in the 30s. And you go forward in that manner. But right now it's just really hard to say. If you want the Happy Wheeler, you're gonna have to reset the level and probably see the chainsaw guy 10 times before you're able to get to that. So I think that's a little bit of an undersight by them. Words are hard today, but the second thing that we're actually going to be showcasing in this video is apparently Let It Die had this problem with me for a lot of things, where it almost feels like it's not worth doing certain things because it's chance. A big reason why I never did this massive push to try to be able to fight the Forceman is because I knew that it wasn't a guarantee that I was going to get the armor or even anything of value. So I was like, why am I incentivized to do this if I am going to go through this huge challenging feat, defeating this Forceman, defeating this dude who's very strong, only to then open a box and get maybe 200 kill coins or something stupid like that. And I'm like, no, that's not even enough to cover like the price of going into the encounter or anything like that. So I'm just like, nah, like it's super undesirable. And that kind of echoes Let It Die's other problems in the game, kind of. So when you defeat bosses in the game, not Forcemen, but just like Gato or Cohen or whatever, when you defeat them, there's a chance that they drop a special metal type. On the wiki, I think it shows all of the types of metals that they can drop. I think Cohen floor 36 or something. The last Cohen you fight, that boss. He drops DOD, I think. Anyways, they've increased the drop rates on bosses by a crazy amount. So now almost all the time you're going to be getting that specific resource. Now I'm not sure about this, and I would love if you guys could confirm it, but can you only kill a boss once per day? Or is it like you go to the beginning, the bottom floor, and it resets it? I don't think that's how it works. I think you actually need to kill the boss once a day, and that's it. Which kind of would make sense if they're trying to like they're not trying to stop growth, but they're just trying to temper it a little bit. Hey guys, me here in editing. I just did a stream and asked this question you guys were saying. Yes, you can farm infinitely in a day. You don't need to wait a day. You just need to go to the bottom floor. It resets the boss's spawns, and you can just rinse and repeat. And yeah, it's actually crazy. Now you can accelerate and get that specific metal type that you need. Each boss drops a special metal type, etc. Cool. I was very tired when filming this. I mean, either way, I think we're gonna be okay. I say that, and then I just get eviscerated. I'd be real upset. Also, this may not be the longest video. I just want to know, we're probably going to farm this person a couple times and then call it. Because, yeah, I'm hungry. Still got to edit. In every video I made today, I unloaded my, grievances, and I appreciate that always. Because you guys are always there to be like, just to hear it. Yeah, I don't want you guys to be like, you got it. But also, I just like knowing that I get it out somehow. Cathartic in a way. Oh, I can level up. Just for the sake of it, let's eat this. Oh man, I miss my glasses. My Senpai Death Rockstar or Star glasses. I miss them because they give you a ton of stamina. I'm not even sure if this one gives you anything that's remotely good. I think it gives you resistance, which actually pretty good. Yeah, it gives you resistance. I honestly don't. I wish I wouldn't have invested necessarily in that. In resistance stuff, I think I would have rather invested in damage stuff, you know, because I think if someone wants to kick your ass and kill you, it's gonna do it. I mean, you're almost better off getting a skill master and getting mosquito and bloodsucker and all that other stuff just to kind of outlast, especially if you're built also to do damage. That kind of goes in cohesion. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you for stabbing your friend. Is this blue up? It is purple up. I mean, we can always check. I could just go back down, you know? Ow. Maybe they switched it on me, but I always thought Cohen was to the right. And then this one, the person we're going to fight right now is the gunner. Hey, we could do both. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hopefully. Maybe I get my ass kicked. Who knows? I did go into almost every boss fight when the game was just starting out with slow shrew. So I could just nope it, basically. With that being said, I was investing insane time, though, to get those things. Take a right. Oh, I remember how cool this level was, the design of it at least. And then you never see a level like this again, and it's super depressing. Oh, look at the one guy. He kicked the hell out of that thing, by the way. Lady keeps calling me a bitch. Okay. Yeah, we'll dabble. We'll kill this person quick. Oh, that just eats my armor. Stop it. Shit. Just breaks the hell out of my armor. The fire killed you. I don't know what I was doing. Do you want the helmet now? Okay, so actually this one, she's a shitty fight to fight at all. I think at this point she actually gets access to her annoying, her gamma ray that just is like an endless beret of death. Where are you gonna spawn? Spawning farther away. Oh, don't stagger me. Also, she's like the stagger queen. Stop. God, my chest piece. You fucking bitch. Just die. Oh, I thought that would immediately kill you. I was so wrong. Also, now I'm not doing as much damage. Yep. Great, I love that. As soon as you get close, she's just like, nope, better not. I'd rather not. Yeah, see, you just need to get the combo off. That looks real cool. Oh my god, that looks so badass. What? Yeah, but as you guys see, she drops War Assembly red metal, or sorry, black metal. If you want red, you're gonna have to go up a couple floors. But yeah, neat. Neato, let's go kill Cohen. Ooh, a silver thing. I remember how when those were valuable, and now they're not, because every decal is random now. Every good decal is randomly attained. We look like an insane person. Wow. I mean, we could also check out, I went the wrong way. We could also check out the shovel, see how that fares. We also have a rage move, so we could use that. Also, I didn't see how much stamina the rage move on the shovel costs. Should check that out as well. Shit, damn it. I'm so used to having so much stamina because, yeah, those damn glasses. I think it's patience. Every boss fight in the game, I think, is due to you not being patient and waiting for your opening. Because that's Let It Die in a nutshell, is waiting for your opening. And again, I'm like, yeah. Well, I was hoping I had enough damage to one-shot her, because this weapon is like a tier above them. It did good. All I needed to do is do a combo string of this, and it worked out. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted, like, devastation beyond belief. Whew. I don't know why, but whenever I see the tubers do that, like their hands go up like that, for some reason I just imagine the tuber just really wanting hugs. They're like, come on. I'm like, you get the whack back with a whip. It's super sad. Oh man, I never really got a chance to appreciate the level design when going through like the higher up floors for this. Just because it like the bottom floors for this district or whatever is where the resources are at. Like the chest that spawns red metal or black metal actually. Oh jeez, wow. Oh, the Cohen fight. Nope, I thought it would do a lot more damage. It didn't. It didn't. Ooh. But I remember Cohen doing this one thing. Yeah, and now we can hit him. Shit, yep. Oh, I recovered, neat. I forgot that was a thing. And then one more hit, and then you can go in, bam! Bam, Cohen was the only boss fight that I figured out for myself because I was just like patient about it. Also, you had the luxury of like fighting him 10 times, and then you didn't have to get like penalized if you died because it didn't cost anything to buy him back. But anyways, DOD, yeah, Cohen I think always drops DOD. The one lady, the gunner lady, always drops gun material, war assembly, and then who else does the one? Who does Candy Wolf again? I'm blanking out on that. There's another boss. Oh, it's, yeah, I know who it is. It's the slug bastard. Oh, we can finally use the batons, Gortastic, hell yeah. Harper, okay. Well guys, I am happy to say that is the end of the video. Not because I didn't like our time together, but because I'm hungry and I got so much stuff to do yet today. You know, some weeks are just a lot more frantic than others. I would like to say I'd have it no other way, but I'm in no mood for that kind of shit today. Me. Oh, missed. Missed twice. Your parents will never love you now. You fucking disgusting tuber. What are you made of? Human parts? Dead corpses? Senpai is a horrible person. No, he's not. He's great. He's the best. He's the best. Senpai is kind of like that trope that I always thought was, it's kind of funny. I think it's, what is it called? Oh god, you guys are gonna hate me for this. Is it called yandere or something like that? I think it is. But it's basically like when someone is like crazy and kind of, I'm trying to think of a good example. But essentially it's when like a villain or like a bad person likes a good normal person almost. Kind of, it's like a Joker via Batman kind of situation, except not really. I'm trying to think of something that makes sense. I mean, it's a trope that, yeah, you can kind of just put together, but it's typically what, like, another trope that's a little more understandable would be like, good loving bad and bad loving good in any other, like, situation like that, because they counter each other and they kind of find each other interesting because they're evil to the core and the other one's good as can be, and vice versa. So they're intrigued by one another. That kind of makes sense, that dynamic. But, yeah. To me, it's kind of where Senpai is. You know, he's kind of a scary, terrifying individual. But, I mean, he likes us, so we're kind of okay with him being shitty. You know what I mean? Because this endless world of suffering is all made by him. It's all his doing. But you know, gotta love him. You can't not love him. Is it not the right way? Ooh, ooh, ba-bam. Bam! Love doing that. I love when you mess with the AI in that specific way. Oh, did you drop some goodies from it? You dropped a meditation. Give me that. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna make a beautiful pose. It's been so long since I've had this. This is actually like a really good mushroom. It heals you for a ton. I'm not sure if it heals you like grade 5 or 6 star grade, whatever the hell we are. Character good. Let's cook it right here because we can. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, one of you guys told me to do that. Instead of like individually pushing the mushroom in the fire, just hold it near it and it'll auto cook it. You guys know everything. You guys are the best. I'm awful. I am awful. Pow! Nice. Alright guys, well we're gonna be enjoying the elevator music down, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. You guys so much for watching as always. Yes, a big key point is that do the TDM now to get the platinum bags, because they're a good way to get access to climbing floor 50, and it's a pretty doable task to get to platinum. You just need to keep doing it and farming. Not everyone has like a great setup. In fact, I think a lot of people up topside don't have really like defensible bases because they want to give that success to other people, because you gain more than you lose. If you haven't got some of the charger gear that you've been wanting, go get it. If you never really felt incentivized to farm bosses because of their shitty chance to actually give you what you want, it's kind of changed now. They still cannot drop you it, but it's like a stupid low chance of it happening. So yeah. Yeah, we got DOD from that, didn't we, or something? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. Thank you guys so much, and bye guys.